Welcome back. Boy, it's always looking different around here. There's always something going on. I just put some new teeth in the saw. That was I needed to get done. So I changed 7 out. And this one you can kind of see the carbide's missing a little bit. That one's missing a little bit. That one a little bit. Then we're fine after that. But I think we all got tips on them now. That's the idea. And there's a new one there. So it's really simple to change. Yeah. So what we did. These are junk ones here. You can see there's no carbide on them. And then you got your brand new ones here. So, what in the world is that thing? Anywho, so we got some new teeth there. It's really simple. The way I do it, was taught to do it. Everybody probably does it differently. You take this here, you hit that there, take that off, that little lip off, and you get this here and you punch it through. But I would do it through this side, that way you get a better hit at it. And then here's your new one. And that you hammer here with your little punch, pop this tooth out, put a new tooth in, and then I actually put this through here like this. And the trick is that sledgehammer will smash right in between here, just tight enough to where it'll hold the back of that there, and then you just beat on it with that ball peen there from this side, and it hammers them down like that. So yeah, it looks like that when you're done. All mushroomed over, and then here's your backside. So that's how I do it. And I know some people use grinders and whatever, and they'll grind it off with a grinder. But we didn't have one in the tool truck. The battery one's at the other job, so we didn't have it here. But that's how I did it. And we're all loaded up with teeth now, so I can get back to work, but we're almost done with this job. So I got a few logs here, a slash, a few back there. Then there's some gnarly looking stuff back there, but just cleaning up a little bit. Waiting for a truck. I don't know if we're gonna know them back today or not. We have to finish this job up in the morning, which if they do, I won't be here. I'll be on the other job slashing logs. So hopefully, we can hopefully hear slash today, and then move on out of here tomorrow, go slash the other job, and then they can finish this job up and move tomorrow. So just look at it. Look at that chip pile. What do you think of that? He just can't help it. He can't help it. Size comparison. You can tell how much chips are there by the size of Josh. See? There's a lot. But no, he just come and stole my grate out of here. Moved my 8-footers over. Yeah, trim up that one. And then cut some more, and we're going to be done with this place. So it should work out really good. Happy. I mean, look at there. We're just cooking with gas. Just saw teeth everywhere. So good. I'm glad we got the saw teeth changed. This one's going to the next job, and the other slasher's going to go to the shop and get some work done. And here's what I was explaining to you the other day on the other video, is that this push plate is separate from this holder. John, why'd you leave all this brush here? Brush everywhere. That's the push plate there to go from 8 to 10. And you can see this one's not all busted up at all. And it's not been welded on 500 times. But I believe it's because this is separately welded to the frame. this whole thing is not working as one. These are welded permanently, and just this slides back and forth. So that was the idea with the other cradle. I think would work really, really well, as if we did this to the new one. It would work a lot better. But that was my solution to the fix. But this thing works. This thing's working really good, and now she's gonna cut really good. Few new teeth in there will help her out, and yeah, that'll work good. I did have some comments. You see how these are the I had some good comments. So this motor is kind of like the other one. It's got 4 bolts that hold it on there. Somebody said to stick the impact in there and tighten them up, but yeah, that's not a possibility with the way these are made. So you tighten them up with the end wrench, but no, you can't get an impact in there. That's not possible. But I got a couple things I need to fix when I get some more time. If I get done early today. That's a new hose there. My problem is it's rubbing. You can see right there and right there is rubbing on this side, right? Rubbing on this every time I open and close it. So it's actually a quick, easy fix. I think I loosen that fitting up there, give her a little twist, vice versa, and then tighten it up. Get that in a little bit of a bind, and then hopefully it won't hit. If not, I can adjust that 45 up here. There's 2 possibilities. Adjust this 45-degree angle here. I really wish it was like that. This one here, an actual 90 coming up. If you had a 90 so that it came up and out, and then around there from that 45. But that 45 is what's on it. It looks like original from Ciro. So that's something I gotta straighten out before it blows that hose out, because I don't have another one of them here, because that's a 6-wire. I do believe that's a 6-wire hose. So yeah, I don't want to screw that up. I already broke the crimper. I don't need to break anything else. So keep everybody upset with me. I don't need that. Keep everybody happy. But no, we got some new hoses there. Them are nice. Keep them babies nice. The old saw. Still working like a champ. So that's been repacked. I don't know if these have been repacked or not. I swear they have. They're not leaking oil no more, so they must have been, because they were leaking oil. So they must have changed them out. But this thing's running well. Running well. But no, I got my new teeth on there. I think if we did this to that new slasher cradle, we'd be in business. This one's built nice. Even got a hole in the tube. That's where all them hoses run. They run in that back tube back there, and then shoot through this tube through here, and then pop out down there. So, and that's my 12-foot mark on my butt plate. If I go back to 10, lay that down, that's 12 foot. So that's just a couple things of how this slasher cradle works. It's pretty simple. It's really pretty simple. I actually like the way this slasher cradle works compared to the new one, because this is it's the new one's electric over hydraulic, so you push a button for the saw and it goes. There is no easing into it, where this one's hydraulically driven, so when you move the handle with your button down, it moves the saw over slow or fast, whatever you want. The new one is just electric, so you hit the button and it's going that speed, which you can adjust that speed, which we have, but it's at that speed. You can't ease into it and sort of, kind of deal with it how you want to. But that's one thing I do like about this one, is you can ease into it with that lever compared to that new one. But yeah, a couple things that are nicer about this one. We just have a few more fine tuning on this thing, and it's gonna be good. And it's running better than it has in many years, so I'm real happy with running it. Like I said, it keeps cutting logs, and that's some beautiful maple. So, and that's not even the good stuff that just got pulled out of here. But it'll cut logs all day long. So take care of it. It'll work great. So I'm going to keep taking care of it. And like I said, this is cutting on the next job that we're moving to with the old chipper. And here's, the two crew things, it seems like we've really been getting in a pickle with having everybody done at the same time. It is not good. That's the one thing we wanted when we had the two crews, is to have everybody available. So when you're moving one, trucks can go get loaded off the other one, trucks can be moving the next crew, and everybody's busy. But when you have both crews moving at the same time, we only have one low boy, so that's a predicament, and we only have one truck that can move the chipper. So that is able to move them due to the overweight, overload, yada yada yada. Permit, that's what I'm looking for. Permitted to haul the chipper. So you can get in a pickle real quick with a bunch of truck drivers not being busy, but it seems like that's been a pickle for a couple times this year. But hopefully we don't get in that pickle. But I think we're going to be in a pickle where we're moving the same day or the next day, and fun. It just adds to the enjoyment of everybody moving around, and it's utter chaos. So, and it's not organized chaos. So we'll see what happens. But no, the slasher's fixed. We're ready to go. I got to get the slashing before these guys get on me about talking in my phone. And anyways, thanks for watching. We're going to just keep rolling, and we're just going to keep sawing logs because now we got some teeth in this thing. So thanks so much. We'll catch everybody later. Hopefully y'all just have a wonderful day. And we'll be back here with another video. And who knows what in the world will happen next. Well, the boys got me good. I thought I really screwed up bad. I moved the slasher out of here, and it's sitting way up there on the hill. Cut these few logs, and that's it. Everything's slashed. So I talked to Gary, and he said all the logs are cut. I said, well, I'm going to move the slasher out of here, and then you can get all this cleaned up. So I spun the slasher around, and I drove it up there. And I forgot one thing. I forgot the chainsaw. And I always leave it sitting right underneath the frame. And so I got a text when I'm sitting up there. I didn't realize it, and Gary texted me, I think you run over the saw. And I was for sure I ran over the saw, because I knew right where I had set it. So the 200-foot walk I had, I was just scared to death. I wasn't scared to death, but I knew I'd have to buy my canoe saw. I was for sure I had to buy my canoe saw. And then I walk up there and it's sitting there by the tool truck. I don't know how I missed it, but according to Josh, somehow it slipped right beside the tire. And nothing's wrong with it. But let me tell you what, I had the walk of shame going on. I was even debating if I'd even make a video about it. I was so sick to my stomach. I was that irritated with myself. And then I got down here, and Josh said, oh yeah, Gary texted you first, but I was going to text you and message you too, tell you that you broke it, but he texted you first. I said, ugh. Oh my gosh. That's what I was, yeah, I was scared. The walk of shame was not pretty. I was not happy with myself. I knew I had screwed up. I don't know how I didn't run that saw. Maybe learn, but I got them trimmed up. I'm done, so let's just start. I'm happy right now, but I wasn't 10 minutes ago. I was pretty upset with myself. Got a few more logs. Saw's working great. Everything's working, but the walk of shame was going on. And I figured I'd have to cough up some money to get a new 372. Nope. There's nothing worse than that gut ache feeling of I just really screwed up and it was really stupid. But somehow I got lucky. Don't even ask me how. I don't even know how. That's his little brush there behind it. Just keep rolling. Oh, goodness.